This playthrough is rated T for teen.
I think Collet has been playing too much Donkey Kong. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Joan of Arc. In the last episode, we went to the Bastille St. Loup, was able to take it out with the power of archery and the power of sticking together so we don't get pincushioned. But now we must continue on to the Bastille of St. Augustine. And looks like its wall is a bit bigger, so we're going to have to prepare for it. But anyway, if we go back to New Orleans, there's going to be new stuff in the shop. So let's see what we got. Got a new knife for Collet, if you're using him. A new weapon. Do I want to leave the rapier on? Because it does have bagger accuracy. But this one has a lot more attack. Yeah, I'm always a risk-reward type of guy. We'll buy an assault blade. Whoops. Let's see. Then we go and buy a leather armor. I don't mind losing one evade. That's not bad. Although I do need to start grinding for more cash. Alright. Let's see. Let me go through my equipment. Let me draw my skills, because we're not going to be using Leanne or Roger. Leanne and Roger are not available for the next battle, so I want to remove their equipment. Let's see. Marcel. Let's give you accuracy. That's more important to you anyway. We're going to get rid of gold a shakedown, because really there's other ways to get more gold, and if I'm going to give him a shakedown ability, I'm going to give him a skill shakedown, which is the ability that steals skills from other characters. Let's see. Yeah, give him evade. Give him attack, and then now we'll give him impeach plus 20. And I'll give you the heal ability, and we're going to give you the counter ability. So if you didn't get counter for the sword master in the last episode, I would grind him just to give counter to your sword people. If you're using swordsmen, give them the counter ability, because it basically what it does, it has a percentile chance to basically attack the enemy before they attack, stops their attack, and you still get a damage on it, which is really nice. Now let me go remove that, since we're going to just use Rufus instead. Let's see. Yeah, I could use Desperation or Woodshop. What's my options? The only problem is just Rufus just has poor MP. That'd be the only issue I have with him. And yeah, I'll just leave Woodshop on. I'm gonna use him as a tank. Let's see, Giles, I think you're fine. Okay, let's go over the equipment now. Now I'll give you assault blade. Oops. Leather armor. I always like removing people's equipment if they're not on my team. Just, I don't know. And then I'll re-equip them if they're back in the battle, so. Now I don't have the money to buy more leather armors as much as I want to, so. His crit goes down. I forgot that the knife he comes with. I almost like the chance of having a higher crit in this case. Yeah, okay, just making sure. Actually, I probably should buy another armor for Rufus, since he is going to be my tank. And yeah, he can't evade anyway, so why not, right? Okay, I think we're done. Let's head on to the next Bastille of Augustine's and see if we can conquer this mountain or conquer this wall.
Fight for France! Defenses are crumbling! Have no fear! Look upon this banner and have faith!
We share your fervor, but leave this fight to more seasoned men.
Jeanne, it cannot hurt to slow down. Take some time, rest.
Oh, Jeanne, wait! don't pout. You know Roger is not trying to get rid of you. He cares about you and wants to keep you out of harm's way.
Oh, I am not so sure. Soldiers! I vow we will take this fortress! Band together and follow me in! Our victory is preordained by God himself!
No, Jeanne! Get down from there! You're a sitting duck!
I will not! Or would you have me be a lame duck and abandon France? Hold firm the lines! Send the rats back to England!
Jeanne, no! Jeanne!
Yeah, it's kind of dumb, lady. Just saying, you know, showing off, you're the commander, we better shoot her. You know, you're not like George Washington where you could get shot multiple times and somehow dodge every shot, you know. It ain't like that. Run. Don't you touch her. Yeah, sorry. Jeanne. Well, luckily she got hit in the shoulder blades. The only problem with getting hit in an arrow is infection, though, so you got to break off the shaft and push the arrow through. Youch. Roar. The era has brought you the physician. Well, time to bleed you and put leeches on you. Pretty much. Heck, back in the day, if you got like one of those lead bullets in you from a musket, they most likely will just chopped off your arm. So, her life is in peril. She needs to be taken someplace she can rest and receive proper care. How can such a thing be done with a war raging outside? You will tell a ear. Move! Roger, why did you get all sickly all of a sudden? Roger? Yeah. That looks like necromancy, dude. Exclamation point. The ear is astounded. Why are you always talking in the third person, dude? What the? Roger, what's the matter? Yeah. My friend, what is wrong? Jeanne. Hey, Jeanette is gonna pull through, right? She's not going to, you know, is she? Right, no, we need to have faith. Aroo! Why did she have to be so reckless? What the? She's fine? Jeanette! Jeanne, you shouldn't be in bed. Roger, you saved me. What? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have been so rash. You should tell Roger that. ... But Jeanne, are you certain you're right? We thought you were finished. I'm fine, it's strange, there's not a mark left on my body. I see. Roger. You are feeling better, friend. You startled a ear. The light you made, what was it? ... I'm not so sure myself. Why do I have that power? No matter. The general is safe. Leia will take his blessings as they come. You will stay here and rest a while. Stay a while. Listen about my Herodra cube. Oh wait, wrong game. Thanks. Thanks. Take care of Jeanne, alright? You will leave it to Leia. Now, come, girl child. ... I'm staying here. I can't leave. I'm staying here. I can't leave Roger. No, I'm not using you guys anyway. So yeah, Leanne and Roger, leave your ranks for the time being. Sorry for spoiling that a few minutes before, but Steal the Augustines. There's a, I guess that's the archer hit her the first time! Exclamation point. It's her! The frog's harlot's gone and come back from the dead. I do like the fact they keep calling the French frogs, even though I don't know if that's actually what they called them back in the day. I know that was like a modern make fun of them, but you know, anyway. What did you say? Impossible! Ah! The arrow punched straight through her heart. Was the man a monster? So help me, this time I'll choke the life out of her for good! Alright, Talbot. I won't fail twice. Everyone follow my lead. Alright, it's time for Stage 9, the Bloodied Savior. Defeat Talbot or defeat all allies fall in battle. So we got a new mechanic in this fight. So, okay. Let me go to the battlefield. And let's see, we got 3 more. So yeah, Collet is required and Jeanne is required. Marcel is indispensable, as always. I want Giles because of his impale ability. And then I want to use Rufus as a tank or Lair. Either one would work. I mean, you could also use Bertrand if you've been building up a bit. He works as a not as bad. He's maybe a slightly better tank than Rufus, but Rufus gets a bit more HP growth from him, so. But like I said, either one would work fine. Leave the pesky was to moi. Well, what are you gonna do? Oh, okay. Yeah, Collet has the make ladders ability, so how the Mario Donkey Kong music something like that anyway. Yeah, he throws war bridges up his path. Move Collet on a yellow marker to create a ladder. So, okay. Let's look at the report, see where our location is. Okay. So the treasures here. Now some of these treasures do change in free roam mode, so they're not going to be the same spot. But in this battle, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here's the first one. So we want to move Collet to get that one. Oh, am I off? Hold on. No, it's supposed to be here. Maybe I'm miscounting again. So hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's supposed to be. Maybe I miscounted again. Sorry. I could swear this is where it's supposed to be. Okay. It's supposed to be near the shore here. Maybe I'm off by 1. So okay. I'll have to look at my notes again. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the other one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's see. Yeah, it's supposed to be in this general area here. Okay. And then the other one is, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2. You can kind of tell it over here, so it's supposed to be in this general area here, so I don't know if I'll get them now, but okay. Well, anyway, what you're supposed to do is basically you're supposed to get Collet and over the wall and get him to here, or your allies over there to release it. You can also just destroy the wall. The wall has 300 HP, so we're just gonna smack it because that's just faster. And one of the things is actually a lot of these. Oh yeah, I should go over all the enemies here. Quite a few soldiers here. The interesting thing is until this wall gets defeated or you open it up, a lot of them are going to stand in line. So you can actually take advantage of Giles' impale ability or any spiel wielder, and you can just activate the ability and just, you know, zap them behind the wall because they won't do anything about it. So, but I need some magic to get to that point. So. Unfortunately, Giles does not do a ton of damage to the wall there. We'll never be able to force our way through here. Shouldn't they have a winch somewhere that opens the gate? Yeah, they should. We'll also be weakening characters with Collet too, so. Yeah, see, I can actually do decent damage with Collet. Or not Collet, Marcel. Yeah, just Giles is a little bit low level, so. We want to weaken people behind the wall so that way we can take advantage of Godspeed. Oh yeah, I guess I could go over their stats there here in a second. Alright, we'll move you over there, Mr. Man. I was hoping I'd be a little bit closer for that, but there it is. I was off by a couple points. There we get a mana crystal there. Let's see, what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't know why I wrote in my notes 4 and 6 on this one, so sorry about that. So. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to, Ow. I usually tend to actually use Collet's ladder ability, so while we're here, so. Let's see, now that we've got Impale, I can use that. So, as you can see, look at that range on that thing. Yeah, see, we actually get some extra damage on there, so. Oh yeah, we've got enough for wood chop, so. Actually, can I get Marcel over there? He might not have enough range for what I want, so. Yeah, he's too far away, so. What is your range anyway? He can barely get over there. Maybe I should move Giles back just a little bit, but he can't get his I could probably attack one more time and then heal him next turn. That wasn't too bad. Still should probably heal though. Alright, became 19 level for you. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, all we have to do is go after Talbot. He's our main objective, so you know. Oh, he doesn't have enough. Well, I'll just step back. Almost got it. I just prefer bashing through this thing, so than going the long way around. Ow. I knew I miscounted. Anyway, here we go. We got 800 gold. Nice. I've been a little behind on my gold, so let's see. Oops. Yeah, I need one more range for that, so if he gets hit with a sword, I don't think that'll kill him. Yeah, Giles is a little low on levels, I'll admit, so that's why he's not doing as much damage as he should be, so. Probably should have done a little bit more grinding, but oh well. Just bash the sword in, or just bash this wall. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to go over the enemies here, so I'll do it now that we're actually fighting them this time. And yes, I know the gate doesn't have any special stats about it, it's just a gate. Here come the enemies. Oh, nice. Well, 2 can play that game, am I right? Ow. Really? Oh, wait, it said 60. Never mind. I was like, oh, your percentages are kind of low. Alright, let's see. Okay, what do we get? Probably should transform with him. Oh yeah, should probably go over the enemies here. Got ourselves a couple of knighted blades. Got assault blades, leather armor around shield. They got soul spirits and accuracy. And then we got sword fires. They got steel swords, leather clothing, and bucklers. They got soul spirits. We got we got lancers here. They got soldier lancers and leather clothing. We got Stella spirit and piercing power. That uses that weights limit to damage drop. Basically, you do damage because of the weight is how it works. Okay, and then we got a couple of archers here. Oops. Bow fighters, short bows and light clothing. You got low spirits and snipers. And let's see, I think. Then we got a couple priestesses there. They got mage staff and light clothing. And they got Lunar Spirit, Healing Wind, which is a stronger version of healing. It heals all allies instead of just in an area. Got Cure, Magic Shield, and Heal. But the Talbot, as you can see, he's got Warrior's Blade, Leather Armor, and a Buckler. He's got Triple Slash and Crescent Arc. Triple Slash changes the user's aura to a blade that strikes from 3 ways at once, deals damage to one enemy, so that can be kind of nasty. Okay. Let's see. Those are 40 damage. Let's see. Yeah, not enough money for. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and transform him, I think. I said you are a few levels behind, I'll admit, everyone, so, but. Alright, let's see. Pretty decent to hit. Yeah, okay. Let's see what's your range again. Okay, you won't hit me with at least the arrows, although you gotta get speared to death. That's the problem. I'm just trying to think if I want to take advantage of his Godspeed or if I want it to be Jeanne. I think it'll probably be Jeanne, to tell you the truth. Ow. Well, you can take the hits, so. Alright, let's, do I want to transform her now? Yeah, I think I... Well, let's see. I could use... I'm just trying to think if I want to hold off on transforming with, at least with her anyway. At least that'll give him some levels. And he gets a slot and Godspeed, of course. Now what's your... Not quite enough. What's your chance to hit me? I mean, you'll hit me most likely, so I don't have deific talons ready to go, so okay, well we'll just let's see, what do I want? What gem do I want to use for her? Do I want to use her a new one? So she gets the Scarlet. Well, the great thing about multiple gems in the game is that you can actually, as soon as one gem runs out, you can switch to the next gem as well, and they all have their own special abilities. So let's use the Gem of the Argent right now. Yeah, it lets you basically transform multiple times during. I got some accuracies at least, so. Actually, I probably should. Alright, nice. And we got a Flash of Light, which will at least finish him off, so. Of course, Jeanne being a high level kind of helps too, so. What's your range anyway? Yeah, you got a really good range. Ugh. I mean, I might as well have Colette help with that at least, so. Actually, I could just. Yeah, I'll try to have him. Nicole is useful, but in this battle, not so much, at least the way I'm doing things anyway, so. Yeah, this is cutting it pretty close. Now, let's see. Oh, come on! Boo! I hate when you get variables like that. That's such boo. Boo! Boo! Where are you going anyway, lady? You coming over, Talbot? Thank you. Colette's one weakness, sniper. And magic, of course. Yeah, too bad you can't get Godspeed. Let's see. Oh, well. Might as well weaken you so I can get Godspeed on you, so. Oh, or I could crit you, whatever. Cool. Nice job, Rufus. Let's see. Oh, right. Almost forgot about Marcel. Whoops. What's your guys' range? I don't want you to be able to get to Marcel, for example. Okay, none of you can actually... Well, the only person who could possibly reach him would be Talbot, but Talbot usually will go after Jeanne or Jeanne if he has a chance. So... What? 80% he guarded? Ah, bullcrap. I hate when I miss, by the way. I really, really hate missing. Let's see. I'm not sure what her damage would be. Maybe I should just go over here to finish her off. Really? You can't finish her off by yourself there? Huh. Okay. Interesting. Well, I guess he's got 2 low levels or something like that, so... I'm trying to think of where you would place them for purposes of a... Well, I want to get defense, but it means I probably have to move in front of him. Yeah, 36. She could take the hits. Oh, wait, I should have... Nah, too late. Should have hit with Giles first and then her. Because then I, take advantage of her, of the protections or whatever. Show off deific talents. Aren't you gonna heal him? Oh, you're too far away. Oh. Okay, well, good thing he's, I was like, I knew Marcel was probably gonna get hit. Well, good thing it had him go after him instead, so. Haha. Bam! Ow. There goes everyone's abilities, so. Let's see. I don't have any magic now, so. Oh, come on, really? Yeah, might as well finish you off, I guess. I got sniper. Let's see. I probably should have put someone else there instead. I won't. No, wait, you can't hit me from there, so. What's your range? So if I get you over here. Haha. Marcel kicking the crap out of everyone since day one. Yeah, Marcel's really, really good. You dare call this God's power? Alright guys, triple celestial drop. Nice. And that's it for the battle, yeah. I mean, I cut it a little close there, but for the most part, if you go over your objectives, because you can always level grind off screen, so. Alright, not bad. Except for the mess up with the treasures. But anyway, get skill shakedown, so that's an ability for dagger wielders or Colette, which allows you to steal skills from enemies, which is really nice. So if you're looking for a skill that's hard to drop, this is the way to do it. So you got some levels there. I really probably should get Giles some levels, because yeah, he didn't do as much damage during the battles as I'd hope he would, but still. I'm alright now. We have to get back to the battlefield before Jeanne does something stupid again. She'll be fine. Jeanne has Giles and the rest to look at her. Oh, she does, huh? Is someone jealous? Look at you. I know you're in love with her. Why would you say that? I can tell. Giles! Is Jeanne safe? Did we win the battle? She's inside the Augustines, talking strategy with the others. Why aren't you there with her? Her wound could open up again. Anything could happen. We took the fort, which means you've not to worry about. Besides, the troops are finally starting to warm to her cause. I'd only be getting in the way. I'm not talking about your goddamned war. I'm talking about your goddamn tea. Oh wait, that's a different game. What is Jeanne to you? Just some pawn you're using to win the war, right? You've got your pieces mixed up. Where are the bonds? We're only here fighting because Jeanne is here fighting. If you're worried, then go to her. She's waiting at the fort. Is this a love square type of situation, or is this just all in someone's heads? So I don't know about that, but definitely things are going. Now, if we want to continue the story, we need to go back to Orleans. However, there is some new equipment we can get while we're here. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to actually go into battle. That was I meant to go in the shop. So, do I have to do the battle? Can I just not do it? Whoops. Oh, well, I need to fight this battle anyway, because I need to get Giles some levels anyway. So, I actually meant to do the shop. I pressed the wrong button. So, that's funny. But it looks like another shop has been done. But what about this Talbot fellow? Will he leave us alone? Is he done for good? Or does he have one more scheme up his sleeve? Find out next time in the next episode of Joan of Arc. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.